Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to go over a chord progression that is a lot of fun to do, where you just do the E major chord and we just slide it up, so you don't ever have to. Sometimes for beginners, when you're doing your beginning chords, you're doing E, A, D, G, and it can be tricky and a little slow for you to move your fingers around and get those chords. That's why we did the hinge, where you can do D, A, E major. You don't even have to pick up your index finger. We'll cut that out. So what we do here is the E major chord, which, like I said, we're trying to get for beginners. And what we would normally do, A barred, you don't use the bar. So it's in the same position. So normally you would say 5th fret, but actually it's going to be the 6th fret because you're using E major. So we'd start with the E major chord, and you slide it up to the 6th fret, and the other fret we're going to use is the 8th fret. And the way we're going to strum it, we're going to start with the E major. Then go to the 6th fret, back to the E major, up to the 8th fret, back to the 6th fret, 8th fret again, back to the 6th fret, back down to the E major, this is really beautiful on a 12-string guitar. So we're going to pause for 2 seconds just to go over what effects we're using, which is the Spark 40, and we have compressor. We have the old time. Well, the noise gate is on there. We are using a chorus echo, and I like to use the little reverb, the red reverb, whichever one that one is. And I love using the old echo tape. I have it turned down. It gives a nice echo, and you can make it last for whatever you want. So that's kind of a cool setting for this. You don't need any distortion, and what it kind of gives is kind of the feel of a 12-string, depending on how you have your pickup set. But if you have a 12-string guitar, you can really get it to sound beautiful. So continuing on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand, when you're strumming it, this is when you can really feel your instrument. Depends if you hit it soft or hard. It's going to give you a different tonal balance. One reason I do that is because I'm playing this for a long time. So I don't want to wear my fingers out. That was terrible right there. I'll show you how to switch your fingers so you don't notice it. Everything's basically in a 2/4 connection. Switch my finger positions for the high chord because these fat fingers on the smaller frets sometimes stumble in there. I think you just heard that. Another thing you can do is keep changing your tempo on this song. Start out slow and you speed it up. There's a lot of different ways you can play it. And I'm going to play it another different way. Anybody that's a Yes fan, you may have heard Machine Messiah. It's similar to that. I don't know if it's exactly that or not, but it kind of sounds like it. But it's just doing the chords from a different position, starting with the E to, I'm going to call it a B, then back to the A. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they've got a little singing. string. I got to remember that this is not an acoustic. You can't play this guitar as hard as I could on an acoustic. This is a fun guitar to play on. It sounds really nice, but it's more fun to play it on an acoustic. Acoustic, you can really beat it. You can beat the snot right out of the guitar. I mean, you can just bang those chords. So if you have an acoustic, check it out. Get it to ring. Get those voices, because it's the voices is the open strings inside those chords. Versus here's an A major. Great sounding chord. That just makes a magical ring to it. So hope you have fun with your acoustic. If you've got a 12 string, tune it right up. And this song is a blast after you put it down to rip some lead to. You can just, if you're doing the major scales, you can just burn El Demiola style. If you like the pentatonic scales, you can bend the heck right out of it. So have fun.